goods and services to the readers. And, for instance, here, again, a Berlin example, Berliner Zeitung provides travel offers to our readers, on which we will make around €1 million profit in this current year. And it's a very good example. It works in many other countries, many other newspapers as well, as you will know. But the brand of the newspaper, which guarantees high quality, good service, and provides a mechanism for readers to complain and have their complaints dealt with, that means an awful lot to people. And that service, that quality service, using the brand, generates new revenue for the papers. And again, we tend to underestimate the depth of loyalty that people have and also the trust they put in the newspaper franchises. But first and foremost, I think our transition is about developing our online content. As I say, we've chosen to do it organically. There are good examples of companies that not only do it organically but also do it through acquisition. And here in Germany, Holzbrink and Axel Springer are rapidly moving ahead. And I think that people will be left breathless almost by the speed of the success of these businesses. We have almost unnoticed in the UK the example of DMGT, publisher of the Daily Mail, one of the most prominent tabloid newspapers, but now 50% of DMGT's revenue comes from non-print sources, and that transition has taken place in a matter of 5 or 7 years. So we're seeing, again, this ownership question raise its head. Those 3 examples I mentioned are companies where there's still very long-term ownership and major family participation. Those people take a long view, they take a creative view of their business, and that simply is something that cannot be embraced by financial investors. So we've replicated that sort of structure, albeit with the public markets supporting us, with shareholders who have said to us, we believe in your vision. We believe, firstly, in the consolidation of newspapers in Europe. We believe that they can be made more efficient in the short term by making sure that technology is used effectively so every job in newspapers becomes a meaningful job, that humdrum tasks are removed through technology. Number one, we believe in efficiency and will support you in acquiring newspapers in pursuit of that. But number two, we recognise that the transformation of the business with these new revenue streams will lead to a secure future and a more profitable future for newspapers, newspaper companies with print at their core, but then moving to exploit their content and their readership base in a more meaningful way. How are we getting on? Well, organically, we have now got, in July, in Norway, our leading online business, all through organic exploitation of traffic in our online businesses. 8% of our revenues in July were online, and we expect to reach 10% within the next 6 months or so in Norway. And a remarkable thing has happened in Poland, which is limited in its broadband connection, but we've chosen to launch local online businesses serving the community, and then on the back of the online businesses in each city, we will launch a free weekly newspaper under the same brand of My City. And that is all serviced by journalists who have come straight from university, have gone through training, and it is their natural instinct to begin their content careers online rather than in print. So we're seeing a tremendous relationship develop between online product that needs print as a support mechanism later in the development of these new businesses. And what's the difference between the skills required for print and the skills